Hey everyone, welcome back to another video of Diamond on Demand. And as you guys can tell by the title, it's grand finale, whatever you name it. Probably got your attention if you guys are people who have been with me for a long time. But this is the last Falcon City video I'll ever make. Now I know I've said that before, and I know I've said that this is going to be a special video many times before, but trust me, this is, and I'm keeping a man of my word. Anyway, maybe someday I'll make another video, but that's gonna be a very long time from now. Maybe next year, you never know. But anyway, guys, I'm here to say that construction and major expansions for the city is done. Now, the only expansions are little things that you guys will never be able to see me do or showcase are little homes that maybe one of my friends built because he got in the world or whatever. But today is the last video. Now I kept my hand because it's even better to tell where my hand is. I'm gonna give you a whole long video and a showcase on the world. Now I should have a map with me so you guys can tell how long this world is. Now I started this work in 2013, and it was all thanks to my friend Alexander, aka Creamy Rick. Anyway, we decided to come over to my house. He decided to come over to my house, bring his Minecraft copy, and we put in my GTA. I mean, we put his Minecraft copy in disc because I didn't have it at the time on my Xbox, and we played, and we did this for 2 days. The next day we did the same thing again. Anyway, we built a survival world. Then we got tired and went to creative. Now that was a long time playing this and all that, until eventually, after a very long time, I got my own Minecraft copy, and I invited a ton of friends to play Minecraft with me. One time I invited them to this world, and my friend's like, you know what, I would like to build you a tower. And I'm like, okay. So we decided to build this, which at first I had named it Landon Falls. And if you guys do remember, I don't know if I have done this before, like I think also, since when I started my YouTube channel, this was like I started making, I think at least 7, I think this might be the 7th video I've ever made on Falcon City. I'm not keeping count on these, but anyway, this was back then a cargo bob chopper, if you guys know, because I think I might have covered that before. Now it's made by me, but it looked terrible. Anyway, to get started is he built this, and they used to have Minecraft heads and everything, like faces and stuff like that, until eventually I upgraded once half of the city was already done. Now Falcon City reviews and all that have been helping me a lot in my YouTube. 20% of the subscribers, or a quarter at least, a quarter of the subscribers I have, came here or subscribed to me because of Falcon City. Now, these are like a little apartment rooms I made, and this one is mine here. I didn't take the top one because I'm not that kind of person like to want to be the top and rule and everything. But I also didn't like the glass. So anyway, I took that room down below that one. So after I built this, I decided to make this road and start making maybe a city. But then I kind of like, nah, maybe I should never like make the micro city thing again. And then I made this, which was totally unrealistic if I wanted to make a city. And I continued expanding these bridges everywhere and all that. I'm like, ooh, dude, we should make a thing over there in this way. And once this all was done, I was like, you know what? I am gonna do a micro city. So I expanded all this road, and I stopped all the way right here, and I went back the next day, and I built a few little more things over here. I built these homes, I built these little 2 places, I built this house and all these like little things. I built that little stop thing, and I took down one of the things I had already built here up here. When I built those bridges, I built like a huge weird rainbow thing. I destroyed it, and it decided to do this. Like it made what do you call it? Actually, no, I'm wrong, guys. I'm wrong. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't destroy that yet, actually. So after I built this and all that, I decided to expand the road. So I went back over here and started expanding my road all the way to where I had planned to end my world, but in fact I kept looking that way and everything. Anyway, I stopped right here at these 2 lampposts, and I put like end of road whatever. This was never here, it was just grass. Now I'd always look over here at that cave right there, saying maybe I should make it into like a tunnel thing, because in one of my PC worlds, which is a city, I had made a tunnel like that. And I kept thinking of that idea. But then I invited more friends, and they helped me expand. And we didn't go with that idea. Instead, we just went straight on in that way. But before I expanded that way, I decided to do more work on what I had already left behind, all the space. So I decided to make stuff like helicopters. Well, my friends taught me. I then blew up a place up here which had lava, and when it fell down and I tried to get it with water, it made a curious shape like an hourglass, sort of. It was a little like how it is right now. And it wasn't obsidian, it was actually stone, so most of the stone was probably from lava. And eventually I looked at that and I'm like, I couldn't get rid of it, so it kind of reminded me of Batman symbol for some reason at one time. So instead I just made it into what we call the Hall of Ores, just for decoration reasons. And this is the Hall of Ores, which is like a little museum of ores or whatever, for this little Ripley's Believe It or Not, which is actually here. But anyway, before I had done that, I already built this hospital. And I had done most of the city, especially these roads. I had already had these roads and stuff like that, and I didn't have the airport quite yet, but I had the roads, I had the library, I had this, but it was dried up, and most of the things I had built already was already here. Now, I decided to base this on my own town, Texas, Eagle Pass, Texas, which is on the border. We are quite famous because we're the owners, or we're in the county of the only casino in Texas, because Texas casinos, or casinos in Texas, are banned or not prohibited. Gambling is illegal here, but we do have a native, what would you call it? What are they called? Native Indian tribe areas, like one of those camps or whatever, areas that the government gives Indians. I really forgot the name. I haven't been going to school since it's summer, so I really don't know. Reservations, there you go. So we have the Kickapoo Indian Reservations. Now, you guys can search it up if you guys are probably wondering how that is. But let me actually, I'm sorry for you guys. You guys are seeing too dark. My bad, I'll eventually tell you how I started off with YouTube as well. Anyway, anyway, I was talking about the board, actually. I was talking about the Kickapoo. Anyway, we have a reservation land not far away from the Kickapoo tribe. Now, it's only area for Kickapoos. Like, you can't enter unless you have a special ID, or one of the Kickapoo tribe Indians let you in. But for a treaty from the government, when they're trying to get these Indians on reservation, they gave them a treaty. You know what? They're like, we'll build you a casino, and you can go to your reservations. And they agreed. So that's why we have a casino, but it's actually on Kickapoo reservation land, which is open for people, but it's still considered, it's open for public, but it's considered a Kickapoo land. And it is a hotel casino, so it's not like any regular casino sometimes you might know. This actually has a hotel, like other big casinos. Anyway, it's become one of the most tourist or visited sites of Texas, because it is the one good casino. Now, it's kind of weird when people ask you, when I go out of town, especially far away like Corpus or Fort Worth or Paris, Texas, and all that, El Paso or whatever, people are like, oh, where are you from? I'm from Eagle Pass, Texas. Oh, the casino. People know us a lot for our casino, even though we do have quite really good history. Especially people have been talking about our history now, thanks to the Pokemon Go app, which I will be making a video quite soon. I'm waiting for my Ash Ketchum cap, and I'm gonna make a little intro that hopefully is not taken by YouTubers. One of my friends told me to do it. A friend which is my good friend. What is his name? I haven't talked to him in a long time. I can't really say his name. It's a Spanish name, but it's English. Like, I'm not so sure where it's from. It's like Tabit, yeah, Tabit or something like that. And it's, I don't know his last name, but Tabit. And he used to go to my old school in elementary, and then he moved to Wisconsin. There you go. So Tabit is one of my friends, and he moved to Wisconsin, but he still, I get him from email, messenger, whatever. So he watches my videos, and he actually sends me most of my custom thumbnails. People have been also saying, oh, you steal thumbnails or whatever. And I'm like, no, I don't actually. I actually make some, and sometimes maybe. I'm not so sure about him. He sends me them, and I think he might be using custom thumbnails actually. And very few of the thumbnails, guys, I've actually made them. For example, the vlogs, those thumbnails are made by me, like the vlog I made, because I need a picture of that, so they're all made by me and everything. Anything that usually says Diamond on Demand was made custom for me, like That's literally it. But anyway, some things maybe not. I'm not so sure how he works with it. Like for sure, I doubt the GTA 5 10 Ways to Die thumbnail was custom from him. I think it was taken. But anyway, I really don't really care. I always love putting thumbnails to my videos. They look more legit. Is that I think the good word for me. Like I don't want to have a picture where it's like halfway through the video and everything. It doesn't seem convincing. It doesn't seem legit and all that. So I decided to make thumbnails and also have him make my custom thumbnails. Anyway, he's a really good friend, dude, and he's always been a good admirer, fan of Falcon City and my YouTube channel. He's good. Where was I anyway? Talking about the casino and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's get back to Falcon City. So that casino is here and everything. Just to let you know, I'll show you around. If you guys are new, hit the like button, or yeah, hit the. You don't have to, guys. Actually, I'm so sorry. If you guys are new, what I meant to say. If you guys are new to this channel, check out my past videos. At first, you know, back then when I barely started my YouTube channel, also in 2013, I made one video and I got quite a few people, but it wasn't really good because, if you guys know, I actually do not have a camera. Now, I'm gonna give you more talk about how I started YouTube. You know, I've always been a fan of media tech and video games, or media stuff like that, and I wanted to eventually showcase maybe my video game stuff. So I decided to make a YouTube channel with my brother's help technically. So I didn't just like sneak up and make myself a Facebook and stuff like that. No, I did make myself a YouTube channel and everything. So I can make videos, and I made one video which I cannot show you guys today because I will get copyright again. It has copyright music and I cannot afford to have a copyright strike. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, but it worked okay. It wasn't really good because I didn't have a good camera back then. I just used like a little camera for pictures and videos, and it would literally record the whole entire TV. Like it wouldn't record just the screen like I do right now. It would record the surrounding of the TV and everything. So it wasn't that good. It wasn't good. Even the even the GTA minimap was cut off and everything. It wasn't a legit video, so I didn't get that many followers and likes. From that, I got 5 subscribers. Eventually, after time, after like at least 7 months after that or something, half a year later, I uploaded more videos of Watch Dogs on the Xbox One. So that means the Xbox One had already come out by when I started making more videos again. Even though I didn't make Xbox One videos as well that much, I made 360. I still eventually made Xbox One videos slowly. So what I did a lot was upload a ton of GTA, jetpack news, and free roaming and multiplayer, and Minecraft Falcon City showcases. So that's what I started off with, and I got my fame and a few subscribers there. Now I had trouble getting subscribers and friends anywhere on video games and stuff like that because people were jerks back then. I was still in my 4th, 5th grade, and I had a very squeaky voice. Even till the beginning years of 7th grade, I still had that squeaky voice, and that helped me a lot from getting friends and subscribers on YouTube as well. But eventually, by the end or halfway, I think around March, I started getting my voice changed, and even from other, like back then since 5th grade, I started getting voice changes and voice cracks. But it seems to change a lot now, and thanks to my better recording, which is actually camcorder. Now people have been asking about my video, my video game capture that I've been using a lot for some videos. I only use this for short videos, especially because I don't get to record my voice in those videos. Actually, I have to record only the gameplay, and I cannot use my mic or headset to talk into it. So that's why it's harder for me, because then I have to time it either correctly or something or whatever. It's better when I make live recording, because I get to stop like this. Right now I'm just talking to you, and out of nowhere I just started talking to you about how my YouTube started, thanks to a memory or something or anything. But anyway, guys, just to let you know, this is where I am. This is like a water dam thing. Like, this is part of a little canal, and it goes down to whatever this should be. Now, just because this is a city and all that, and you guys are like, this is unrealistic. Well, this takes place in the year 2052. This is the future. Now, anyway, the reason I started making this video a lot and everything is because I've reached the maximum limit of Minecraft, paintings and stuff like that. Also, I've been getting a ton of lag now I won't show you, but if I get a sign and I place it and I start typing something, it's gonna freeze on me. The game has been freezing a lot on me for cases. Either I put a sign and I'm typing. As soon as Minecraft opens up a game, the what do you call it? The keyboard for this, it starts to freak out a lot. So if I type in crass or something like that, it stops reading and it just freezes my whole console now. I've been having to restart a ton of times and my friends have been getting kicked out of this game. My apologies, everyone. I'm not so sure where I left off. I hate this. You know, guys, I'm 13. I don't have a job, so I don't get money, and I do save money. But a lot of things have been stopping me from recording and getting anyway, and stuff like that. I don't have game capture. Well, I do that thing, but it's not for recording long videos. And as well, it's downloaded onto my game thing, so it's downloaded here. So I really can't do success on that and anything. But eventually, I'm planning on getting Elgato, which is a really good official game capture, and I'll eventually start making more videos and everything. The thing is, since I told you I'm 13, I have to save up my own money or have it for a birthday or something to get an Elgato probably and stuff like that, and be recording nice and good. Now, I have a camcorder, which is a 1080p. It's from, I think, 2013 or 10 that this camera came out. So it's a really old camera, but it still works good. A camcorder. And I always zoom in towards the TV. I have a tripod and everything, and I zoom towards the television screen. And that's how I record the gameplay. And sometimes, like I've been telling you with that game capture app thing here on Xbox One, which you guys probably already know what it is. It only records the camera, like the stuff here, and then if I want to make a video like this, a lot of talking and stuff like that and whatever, it's not good to make it offline because it's just I can't really play like that and all that, so it's kind of hard for me. So this camera also, it freaks out a lot. It's old. It just shuts off at night, and also it has a small memory thing. Back then we used to have like a 30 gigabyte, and we actually had this camera running for 13 hours straight. We one time, a long time ago, like, we were trying to see if there was anything in our house that would like move or any of the family, because usually my brother would sleepwalk, so we wanted to capture that on film. So we put this camera out, and it actually recorded all night, and we got to see the sleepwalk and stuff like that. But this camera had changed. Like, we changed the SD memory card to 8 gigabytes, and it's been not stable that well with this that well. I can't speak. I'm dry mouth. It wasn't that stable or compatible with this camera, so it glitches out a lot. It doesn't work completely the same, so it shuts off on this camera every once in a while. So anyway, that's how it is. It's kind of bad because I have limited storage supply, and usually these videos take a lot of space. But anyway, Receptive Monkey invited me. You know what, guys? I'm gonna invite him. He's one of the best dudes who's been helping me a lot in this video. So I'm gonna be right back with you guys once I get the party started, and I'll see you in a while. And we're back, guys. I invited my friend, or he joined Receptive Monkey. He's one of the dudes who helped me a lot to finish the city now. Where was I? I was telling you also about my YouTube. So I told you that this camcorder is it's a camcorder. It's not a game capture, and it has a limited battery and memory supply, which has been a negative impact on my YouTube because I don't get to record that much or even have what do you call it, good timing or schedule with this, because I usually had made a schedule of uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I couldn't keep up with that schedule. So right now I'm only uploading every 2 to 5 days. I'm not trying to pass a week. I'll usually upload every 2 days after another video, and then 2 days or 3 days later I'll upload again. As long as I upload recent, I think that's gonna be good. Anyway, where were we with the Falcon City? In the Falcon City, I'm talking to myself here, guys. Anyway, where was I when I was telling you about the tour? So after I built the hospital and the church and I made these roads, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start expanding a little more. So I decided to build, well, technically by then, this hallway, this tunnel and everything was starting way to Mexico, but in Mexico, it was a dead end over here. So over here exactly, at the turn right there, all the way to the end of that where it says Bancomet or whatever. This is kind of where I stopped the road. The road ended there, and it was just, that's it for Mexico, and I had that. Slowly, I decided to put this Oxxo, which is a store in Mexico. That's actual store. Over here, I built these little things. I was gonna build something here, but then I gave up on it, so I just made it look like a construction building or whatever, like extra detail. So after that, I built this, which is like a little hotel motel. I put this as a casa de cambio, which is actually a thing that you can find in Mexico on the border. It's a hut, or it's a business where you can exchange dollars to pesos for Mexican money. Usually they're always different, so some days you could have like at least $5 or $20, and each dollar would be worth like 17 pesos, which is actually usually good. The higher it is on pesos, it's better. So like it's exchange for 20, it will be 20 times 17.50 pesos or whatever like that. So this is a casa cambio, which is just exchange for bills, dollar bills to pesos. Over here you got a clothing store for extra detail here. I needed a little clothing store. It is based on a real stores that are on my town and my neighborhood city town, Piedras Negras, Mexico, Coahuila, which is known as Blackstones. This is a little jail cell and prison thing. It's a jail. It's a little jail place. Receptive just following, aren't you, dude? Yeah, anyway guys, this is a little jail. We got like a little room here for anyone who visits or any confrontation, like little, what would you call it, investigations or whatever, those things when you talk to someone. Or like the cops talk to you like, hey, we need to show you this picture, like, do you know this guy, whatever, you know, interviews or whatever like that. So, interrogations, that's what I mean. Over here we got like some security dude over here. This is Mexico's like a little city. It's based on a real city, but it's not in the border. This is actually not even based as Piedras Negras, Mexico. It's one of my cousins who actually used to play Minecraft on me, or like he used to be a friend, so he has seen that horse. So yeah, I made the city based on his like place. Over here we got the Border Patrol Customs, the checkpoint for Mexico. Over here we got the same thing. And then at first I built this. If you're wondering what that is, it's fireworks. And there's some over there as well. So this is the little Border Patrol ice hut, whatever. It's like a little Border Patrol hut thing. And then you got that. And you actually could see a Border Patrol dude walking in circles or back and forth. Oh, it was this golem. I had him over there and he was glitched up and walking back and forth from all the way over here like to here. Then he would stop, turn around, march back all the way over here, and then he'll go back. And so far it kind of broke and he's all the way over here, but he used to be in a certain like little glitch thing there, and it was good. It looked awesome. But he's still guarding Mexico and the US and whatever. Over here now, this actually I had already built some things there before I expanded Mexico and all that. I still gotta show you some other things now. I'm getting out of the timeline here. I'm just showing you the city world. I accidentally unplugged my headset. Okay, so I accidentally unplugged my headset, guys. Anyway, this is over here an expansion which is brand new, or is like newish. We got a fire department, and I'm waiting for banners so I can write the letter fire department. Now this was not an original build. I had to look for tutorials on YouTube to do that, especially that I usually wouldn't do that. I would go with my own ideas. But I had to do this for YouTube. So it's a fire department. It's kind of like unfinished. Over here I was gonna have a fire truck that's like the oil that it drops or whatever, the leakage. Over here we got which is the city hall for this city right here, Mexico. You guys can see inside. It's just office, and then there's another floor where the mayor should have his room, I think, right here. There it is, his little office. Actually, it's not there. I think it's on the second floor. Oh no, it's right here. Never mind, it's right here. This one right here. I think he's right there, standing right there. Nice. We got this little Mexican hut thing. It's like another of those things over there I had, but it's like unfinished as well. I kind of got like, I don't have the signs and whatever like that. I'm kind of scared it already to put like a little sign or something there, because every time I open up, like I told you, the keyboard or whatever of this, it glitches out a lot on my game. And the reason I'm saying goodbye is because I got literally, well, not goodbye from YouTube, but you know, I think I'm finished with Falcon City. I've reached everything I usually would need in the city build. I got everything. And let me just get my map again. Oh wow, where's my map in my hand? There it is. Anyway, this is like a little thing. I haven't built more this way. Eventually I'll probably build, but I don't think I'll show you until there's a expansion mod or an expansion update where you'll have unlimited paintings and stuff like that, because that is a thing in others. Hey dude, you know, did I tell you I'm glitching up with here? Don't be one of those dudes who puts whatever stuff on your thing.
No, I'm just looking at it. It's like I would say, I don't think it's broken anymore because I'm placing a lot of things.
I'll be right back. That was my dad. So anyway guys, sorry guys about that. You guys wouldn't see anything in the YouTube. I just had to like stop the video for something for my father. He's like, oh, I'm going somewhere, blah blah blah. Anyway, where was I? I was talking about, oh yeah, the expansion, those things about the paintings. It kind of glitches out and freaks out, and I've reached most technically the limit until eventually they let you have unlimited stuff like that. I will start making more videos on it now. I heard that there's going to be major expansions in 2017 January. Is that right, dude? I think I'm right. Yeah, I was trying to make, actually, this is the third time I try to make the Falcon City review. I was trying to do this yesterday with goblins and everything. He actually made like a basketball court over there. I'll eventually see it, actually. By the way, I need to get a hopper because I don't think he put the hoppers in there. Anyway guys, this is like a little plaza here. It's based on a real plaza that's in my neighborhood city, but it's way huge. Like, cause that plaza, I couldn't really build this huge, but it's a Plaza de las Culturas. It's a culture plaza. That's what it's like translated to. So in the real plaza, they have pyramids, there's little stuff like that, and it tells you like what type of pyramid it might be, to what native Indian or whatever it was, Aztec, or you know, stuff like that. So we got the major flag now in my actual town. I think we have the record, a world Guinness record actually, for the largest flag ever made. It is actually there. If you guys don't believe me, type in Eagle Pass, Texas, or Piedras Negras, Coahuila, Mexico, and you guys will find a lot of history, stuff like that, about my roots, I mean, like, my home roots and stuff like that. Anyway, let's just go back over here. We got the train, actually. If you guys have noticed, there is a train, rail yard all around the place and everything. Now, this, guys, if you guys have been people who have been watching me for a long time, you guys would know that this casino does not look right now. It looks a little ugly because I haven't finished it. Like, I still need to put those little things there and over there, like these, the little stairs and all that. This is an expansion to the casino because one of my friends decided to own the casino or whatever. So in roleplay, he is the owner, Trevor Rambo. Now, I will give shoutouts at the end for the good people who have helped me and sponsored me along with this whole entire 3 years of Falcon City and stuff like that. So up here we got the same hotel rooms. Now they have numbers and they're a little more, what do you call it, updated. Now this is Dean check-in office and all that. D/check-in. Now he has his own little office for his work. That's what my friend has. He's got like his little TV. This is where you check in and everything. It's literally that. He's got his own microwave or whatever. That's like, this is like the owner or whatever. And he's got his own room over there. So that was needed because in the real thing, it's a hotel. Now, what I'm telling you guys, before I made that other expansion, like in the other videos, you guys, Falcon City review, you guys would see that the Falcon, I think the hotel or this building would end only, I think, right here. Like this would be the end. There'll be a wall right here, and this would be the other rooms. But now in the real one, it's two separate buildings. There's a huge casino, and then there's the hotel. But this one, I put it together, and over here is most of the major hotel whatever rooms. So you go in here. This is one of the master suites. We got like a little restroom here, shower, toilet, the sink, which actually there's no sink in there. It's not legit. Like Minecraft here, I usually don't plan and get a huge sketch of this. Now, I try to make this city more realistic. Like yesterday, for example, guys, I had over 16 people watch this world, and they told me all that there was really good, and out of those 16 people, only one hater. Now, I was like, okay, you're a hater, fine, dude. I was telling him, like, you know, your words out of man, yeah, your opinion, but he was something wrong. Like, he was, I don't know, It was one of my friend Goblin's friends and everything. Even my friend Goblin's was really kind, so he didn't make comment on any of the other guys' opinion. But this guy walked in, he's like, "This world is shit. This world is freaking giving cancer. This world." And then this guy, my friend Receptive, tried to say something, and then he's like, "Fucking, you grow up, shut up, bitch," or whatever like that. "You need to go puberty and whatever." And all that. And I'm like, dude, your voice is one of many. If you hate this world and it's hurting you or giving you cancer, and I'm like, suck it up and fuck you and fuck off or whatever, like fuck you or whatever. And then he just like he rage quit or whatever, and he just left and whatever. And he's like, "Oh, you guys need to get puberty." I don't know what's wrong with him, because he was racist as well. From the dudes and the pumpkins and everything, like President Obama, I have like a little statue thing over there, whatever. He's like, "Oh, there's a black man. Oh, look, there's like a weird pumpkin dude giving like the Hitler sign." I'm like, "Oh, this guy is weird," and stuff like that. So I kicked him. Well, actually, he just left, and then he joined again, and I kicked him, and because everyone was telling me to, and everything. But he was weird. So that was one hater. Like, I'm okay with haters, but eventually he started calling off my friend and like just saying shit to him, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna kick you out and like get you out of here. Anyway, this is the casino hotel. Like, it's actually unfinished. I just noticed that. This is the kitchen for the hotel part, and then it connects towards the kitchen. Like, that's where you get your food, and it connects to the casino hotel kitchen as well and everything. It's really changed a lot. Over here is like a bartending area, which is what do you call it? This is a little other area. Like, see, this is casino. It's really small. It's based on the real life. Like, damn, it's huge. But this is Minecraft, guys, and I'm not a pro. I'm not trying to make a huge city. Like, I've seen people who are like playing make city things, but they're like huge skyscrapers and everything. Now I try to make this more realistic, a little more like a town, more small town, like my city. It's not, we don't have skyscrapers or tall buildings that are huge or whatever. We just have a small city. Like, it's a small, nice city. It's got culture, it's got history, it's got fame a little, it's everything. It's just a little tiny Texas town city. So we got realistic stuff I'll try to get here, but this is it. We've got pool table, we got poker, we got little arcade machines, which are useful. Like, you can use these. Gambling, oh yeah, I'm playing, woo! And then I got right here, arcade machine, I mean like the freaking jackpot, what? Gold, I want all 3 diamonds, that would be great. Look, this guy almost won. Anyway, we got over here like a bar / area in case any dudes are like on any loaders could go to the casino, or someone like, let's say Thanksgiving to watch a football game or whatever, the Super Bowl. They go here, they get some brews, they get some booze or anything, and they just watch the game right there at the casino. And unless they came here for vacation as well. So there's the restrooms over there. They're kind of unfinished, and I don't know why the doors are open. Anyway, this is the casino. Now this is now a little town. Back then it was just like a little land for the houses. Now this is now considered a town. Over here we got my house, we got another friend of my houses, and then my brother Jesus Christ's house. Over here we got my friend's house. We got Goblin's house right here, which is a nice touch, especially for his texture pack. The diamond looks good. And then this is a bookstore that my friend Receptive apparently owns. This is his house, Receptive's house. Not a bad build. Now technically any build could be realistic, since this is the feature. There's no really, oh, this is unrealistic, this is not. This is the unfinished house of my friend Trevor's builds or whatever. He still hasn't finished it, so it's still working, but it's not gonna be something I'm gonna showcase in a long time, like in a while. Like, not gonna be showcased for a while. Over here we got like a little Ripley's amusement park thing, which is kind of unrealistic, but what we got here is like amusement stuff. Like, let's say in real life you would have like things of a 2-headed animal or whatever. Like, this is just stuff I could get from Minecraft. This is a Disney Pixar's 2032 dropper, the sync. It's an animation probably. We got Medius the Great. It's a little dwarf statue thing, whatever. It's kind of cool. We got random stuff. We got little "You Are Here" sign. See? Actually, we should get rid of some of these eventually, because these are also taking up world stuff. We got lightsabers, real life lightsabers. We got a food court area for anyone who comes here eat. We got Pokemon Center symbol. We got strange animals from wherever. Those are probably the abducted cows from aliens. And then we got that. Now this is Rocky Springs. This is a little town. I think that name was from a movie. Over here we got a clock tower. We got the police station. We got a ice cream parlor. And over here it's an unfinished basketball court, which my friend wants to make. It's gonna make like a stadium. It's gonna have bleachers over here, and then we're gonna need bleachers on this side, I guess. Maybe I'll eventually expand the road a little more this way, like do something so the bleachers can fit. But we haven't finished this now. This was made by my friend. What is his name? Goblins XXX. Goblins XXX. So he still has to finish. It's gonna be a nice basketball. Actually, he did put the hopper, didn't he? Yeah, he did. So that's actually not bad. Oh, okay, because I had it in my inventory already. Over here we got the rest of the casino. We got a pool. We got the little lightsabers, the little dude's seat, for the, you know, whoever, you know what I'm talking about here. Yeah, the lifeguard. We got the yoga mats here. We got sunbathing. We got the top thing roof there. We got a little bartending here in case anyone else wants to watch a game. I think there was like a little TV there, but I think I got rid of it. We got more little sun type bathing here, like night sleep or whatever. Now we're getting to the extreme, which is probably some new things. And as you guys can see, this is a map. Eventually, I'm planning, if it's gonna be ever possible, to have this world on a download form or any way to get this downloaded. I feel like if you can get this world saved, you can actually get it for PC, because everything here is technically a PC. Maybe eventually this could be a PC. Now I do get saved this, especially like a little hard drive and cloud saves. And eventually, I'll probably have this someday for download. But anyway, let's just go this way to where we haven't been we haven't been showcasing much. So over here we go to the snow biomes, and there's like a little tunnel here. This looks like a tunnel, but I guess like some avalanche happened and took down the tunnel. There's a car trapped in there, whatever, like a little avalanche from the mountain. It's kind of cool. I just decided to make that on my own. We got this like broken, weird little arch. It says ahead Widow Highway. This is called Widow Highway and Glencoe, Texas. So if you go this way, this is Widow Highway, and if you go that way, it'll be another road, and I'll take you to Glencoe, which is still not there. Like in fact, that road finishes right there. If you go this way, you can connect back to that other place, which are the little two houses with cars that are also a YouTube tutorial, because I can't make cars like this. So this is like a little Road Ranger, and this is over here a little Mini Cooper. So that's actually not bad. And over here we got another road that leads you all the way over there. So if you go this way, you'll see Diamond. Over there's like there's the statues that I made over there. Over here we got what you guys probably saw in the how to change your skin tutorial. It is the aircraft carrier. Now it's not a highly detailed, huge, gigantic high carrier where everything like gets foggy in the distance. No, this is just a small, good enough look-alike, so it looks good. Number 16 for the USS Lexington, which was aircraft carrier ship in, what do you call it, for Texas. I mean, it was for the World War II, and it still is there, but it's now a museum in Corpus Christi, Texas. Now, it's a CVA-16. It actually fought in wars and stuff like that, everything. It's got history and everything, but this is aircraft carrier. Now, we got a helicopter here. I'm still going to plan to put jets around. We got the captain's and the deck above here. We got actually interiors down below, so I'll show you that right now. It's still in a work in progress. Now we got apparently taken these things. That's weird. We got chests here. We got little maps here. Like you see, this is like a little blueprint or whatever, like a map, and we're like, we need to go there. No, we have plans over here. We need to go that way and stuff like that. Just little minor details here. Like I got so many paintings actually. Like I got so many maps. I should get rid of some of these. But anyway, that's good enough for that. That's actually really good. We got like little weird monitor stuff here. Whatever. Extra detail, guys. That's what I try to get here. We got helicopter landing pads. We got lots of stuff. We got these, which are the... How do you get... well, you guys probably think, how do you get some of the... In real life, how do ships ever get some... Probably the cargo? Well, these things go down to that level. And then there's usually a little thing here that connects into this when it gets docked. And then you just bring the ship in, like the what do you ever call it, jet, and then it levitates up, and then you just drive it here, whatever. You know, that's how the actual aircraft carrier works. Anyway, this is for Navy. This is a naval aircraft carrier. If you go down here, we're at the main deck, which is all the doors and stuff like that you get to see around. Now, it is docked at the Air 51B, which I will show you later. And then after that, I'll show you the other military base I got over there, and I think that'll be a wrap. Now, if this thing were to go down, it would dock along with this thing here, which would also be like a good thing here for this thing. If you guys look over here, we got this actually touching here, so it means anything can come in through here. Anything can get docked in, I mean like shipped in or whatever. Like this, for example, this is all the stuff that probably is going to get put in the ship, transported towards the ship. Crates, we'll have bookcases, we'll have this turret. and everything, and all this stuff will be docked in, or put inside the ship. So anyway, we got a hospital here. It is a medical sick bay, and it's got like a little cross because, well, most of the aircraft carrier ships actually do have something having to do with religion inside. We got like a little weird engine thing there. It's not an engine for the ship, but it's like a weird, extra detail, weird little reactor or whatever. Over here we got the, I think this is another entrance for the hospital, yeah. We got dorms over here. It's really small, and usually ships have over 5,000 crews, so this is like a one little small room of dorms. Eventually I'll get this more expanded. Like, there's still areas where there's gaps, especially, for example, let me get this. That is just a gapped room. There's nothing in there. It's just literally gapped inside. If you go down here, you'll probably break into an unused room. Yeah, see, this is most of the ship. Most of the ship is literally this room here. Eventually, I'll expand everywhere. But let's just get back up. Where am I? Okay, this is the kitchen. This is like a food court for all the workers to eat. All the army dudes, all the naval dudes. They'll eat here. If you guys want to see the engine or whatever, or something like that, it's over here. Like, this is laundry, because they actually have to do their own uniform laundries. They're really strict like that. Over there's the kitchen. Over here is the engine and weapons room. So we go down here. It's the third deck, the last deck. We got a little weird looking engine type of thing here. And the thing is, I always have TNT explodes off, and I had literally a sun thing right there. A sun, what do you call it? What's it called? Sun daylight sensors. But, it's all blocked off, and it wasn't left click, so that means it was just waiting for the sunlight. And I turned on TNT explodes once, and that could have been terrible if that thing was like on purplish or like left clicked on. It would have blown up the ship, and I would have like had to redo a lot. But it never happened, which is all saved. Over here it's like a locked room of weapons and stuff like that. We don't know what's inside nukes, so maybe like a little. Maybe, well, they can't be that nukes because it's like crates in there. Over here we got the storage and the engine. The engine is that. That's literally the engine inside. I wish I could. I want to see inside actually. I closed this off because I don't want it to be open. So this is like an engine. I just put random stuff in here. Like, went crazy with the redstone and just like put. Oh wow, there is a door from the outside, like inside. That's weird. But I didn't put it outside. Huh. Lol. Anyway, we got a little propeller here. Maybe this could be like a ship propeller if they ever need to be replaced. This is like a turret. You guys can see these guys. You can actually find those outside. You go over here to this long hallway. You get to see underwater, like what's under the ship. Probably, I don't know what they would be doing there. Drones, turrets, whatever they might be sending. And over here is another entrance thing, or a weird, thing. Over here we got, actually, you guys can see the edge over here. We got a little thing, walkways around, and that's kind of cool. So that's it for the aircraft carrier. We got Air 51B, since Air 51 is actually in Arizona, not in Nevada actually. It's in Nevada. It's by Las Vegas and Rachel, Texas, and all that stuff. So anyway, if you go in here, we got like little hidden, like it's a secret storage hangar room or whatever for the military. Back then I used to have like a ton of maps and pictures there and all that right there where that stuff was, but I had to get rid of them in order to get the more to maps and stuff like that. So we got little material of whatever, alien stuff, obsidian, this stuff, slime things, whatever these things are. Like there's stuff for the aliens or whatever for everyone to discover. The portals and whatever heads. That's what this little stuff is. Like a little storage room, and the scientist at Air 51, will test that stuff out and investigate or whatever. So over here we guys got more like little grass stuff. It's like random stuff. We got little animals that are like some experimented on alien abduction animals. We got regular cats and we got mushrooms. We got over here, which is like a little hill, which takes you to the end, which eventually will have like a little village and stuff inside. We killed the dragon. I got the egg actually right here, and yeah. Over here, like I told you, we got that stuff, and then the turrets are actually right here, guys. You guys can see the turrets. Look at that. They're right there at the front. Nice, huh? We got chopper. Get to the chopper now! And eventually, whenever they add the Elytra, I've been having this since for a long time. Look, it's gonna be like a series eventually. I make like a roleplay. Elytra jump zone coming soon. Woo! I'll be sweet to jump with the Elytra right here. Like go like, and I died from. I hit too hard the ground. Nah, that'll be funny. But anyway, those are good times. Eventually, the game's updating slowly and slowly, and we might get to more stuff eventually. Now let me show you that last. What? Okay. 17? What? Am I 17? What? What's that?
1T17.
1T17. What are you talking about right now? Oh, 2017. I heard you. 2017. Sorry. Yeah, 2017. I thought about that. I told him that most of the things would come in next year, around January or December. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see if that actually can expand a lot of my world. Anyway, oops, the alarm is going on. Okay, so where's that last military base I have to show you? It's like a little outpost military. It's called Fort Zancudo, which I'm going to change it to Fort Duncan. Fort Zancudo from GTA reference. Little tank here. We got a little antenna thing. We got little daylight sensors. We got a helicopter landing pad. We got a UFO. We got this stuff here, which is like a little kitchen thing. Trevor, what's up, man? I'm making a YouTube. Come on, say something to the camera if you want. They can hear you. Over here we got like a little computer stuff. We got that, guys. We got beds. We got stuff like that. Anyway,
I'm supposed to be in here.
Oh yeah, are you below the thing? Are you down below?
I'm where you're at.
Okay,
So
cool.
it all changed when I was gone.
Okay, fine. So anyway, you guys, if you guys can see, you go down the ladder. You got like little hidden whatever locked boxes, chases, whatever those things are, whatever. Chests. We got underground government little hacking, or I don't know, like they spy on you. See, they're using like GPS and maps and stuff like that. We got villagers working on their own little maps here. They're probably like testing out to see no radar, nuclear stuff are going on. We got a tunnel over here, underground tunnels. We got this should be like the Air 51 here, because this has like random stuff around. We got a turret, like a rocket here, in case it's gonna be launched ever for war or something. North Korea. No, I'm kidding. Man, blows up the whole place. Anyway, Dimension 51. Inside is the Nether, which I will show you. We got this thing where I'm eventually gonna make a series called Dimension 51. You guys can check out the trailer on my channel. This is another entrance, and then there's the other entrance, which was the entrance the scientist who created this place found. He found this. Yeah, it's been blown up, dude. It used to be well, the whole place. Yeah, the whole thing that takes place is that supposedly in the series that was supposed to be like an old tunnel that was like made by the government and scientists, whatever, and it was kind of like seems to be ripped apart. Seems to be ripped apart, and in case there's a emergency exit right here, which is kind of really steep and broken off, so you have to jump around. It's the emergency exit. Where are you? Where are you? I'm sorry, I can't. Floating gravel. Oh, well, I don't know where you are. I don't want to see it. I've seen floating gravel before. You just put a torch and it falls down. Anyway, we got. Yeah, he broke it. Wait, this is the portal the scientist found. Now it's kind of broken off from my game. If I go through here, I think I'll spawn in the city. Yep, I spawn here, not at the military base anymore. I don't have to go to the military base because that's it for the military base. This is the Humane Labs. It's like a little lab for a little government facility thing. If you guys go over here to the... If you guys go over here, GTA reference, yeah. If you guys go over here, we got a little more stuff. We got the bank, which is like a little... This is like a suburban part. We got a school. We got a Falcon bank. We got a little security stuff. We got a club, as you guys can tell. It was made by my friend Quacky Bird and Gentleman's Club. Anyway, we got like a little pond here. We got little ranches, little stuff, extra detail right here. A little government testing facility, having to do with the Humane Labs. We got this, and we got the other stuff around. So I think that might be it for today's long as probably like 43-50 minute video on this. Now guys, Falcon City's helped me a lot, guys. I want to give a shout out to all the people who helped me in the city and were sponsors and good people that helped me get to where I am. I got 76 subscribers, I can't talk, so far. And I'm gonna give a shout out to all the good people: Kyrie, XX Goblins, XXX, Jakimoto727, Trevor Rambo 2, Receptive Monkey, Creamy Rip, aka known as Alec with a K, Celebrate Bro 12, Jesus Christ, Landon 9026, Steve G, Leo Met 12, and Year Long Goal. Now these are very few guys, but they help me a lot with building and expanding stuff in this whole entire world. Now we got this, which gets forgotten. This is like a little small thing. And that's it for everything, guys. Thanks for watching this video. This is the grand finale of Falcon City. We are done with this game. We are done. Eventually, I think I might make a copy save, and I'll show you a barbecue on this world. I'll blow up the whole entire thing, and it will probably be me, Trevor, Rambo, and these guys. But anyway, guys, hit the like button, subscribe. If you guys did not like the video, dislike. Doesn't matter. You guys have a free. You guys are free to comment whatever you guys. You guys got your own word, like the other guy I was telling. But anyway, Anyway, guys, if you guys have ideas or anything, your voice matters. Comment, just put, you guys go in the comments or whatever. Tell me any ideas, and I'll see you next time. Okay, what is wrong with you, man? Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. And, oh, seriously, he's doing that villager stuff again. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time, and peace out.